Hey folks, welcome to this week's episode of My Second Home with Daniel. And can you see this? It's beautiful. I feel at ease, I feel relaxed. And where are we? We are at the Centara Grand Mirage right here in Pattaya. Yes, we are back in Pattaya. And besides just enjoying every single inch of this beautiful hotel, is one of the most beautiful hotels in Thailand. Why am I so happy? Why do I have this smile on this face? Because being an Italian, well, we're going to talk about an Italian restaurant. Yes, indeed. We're going to talk about Aqua, which is one of the main restaurants right here at the Centara in Pattaya. And we're going to meet one of the most important chefs in Thailand and on the chef scenario in Bangkok and Pattaya, Chef Alberto. So don't go away. It's going to be 12 minutes of culinary extravaganza. Don't go away. All that when My Second Home with Daniel returns.
Ciao, come stai? Tre volte. Ciao. O te metto a posto io, te faccio lì in cucina a spade là. To, beccati la giacchetta, to. Guarda, la giacchetta, lui, si mette. Ciao mamma, andiamo tutti in cucina. To. Ciao.
Oh look, all changed, said and done. But before we go into the kitchen, I would like to know a little bit more about Chef Alberto. I know all our viewers want to know a little bit about the backgrounds of the chef. So when did the entire career start?
Have you got 3 days?
We got a couple of minutes.
It's gonna long take, it's gonna really take a long time. Well, what happened basically is I've been involved with food. My family has been involved with food for forever. Okay. I started with washing dishes, cutting vegetables with my uncle in a very beautiful, idyllic, so nice, it was a small restaurant opposite the sea in my town where I come from. Superb, absolutely. This was early 60s, so that shows you how old I am. And virtually I progress. And how did I land in Thailand? I was in Singapore working for a large company in food, of course, and a friend of mine from my own town, he said to me, let's go to open an Italian restaurant in Bangkok. Finished it there and my suitcase ready, I said, let's go. So that was in 1991, if I'm not wrong, 1990. So makes me sort of a resident for 22 years or over. Although I was here before than that as a tourist.
Okay,
so enjoying Thailand.
Well, of course we all do, and the name of my show is My Second Home, but I guess for you it's become your first home now.
Absolutely, I've been here, as I said to you, for more than 22 years. I left Italy at a young age. I was 38 years ago. Traveled through different countries, Australia, Asia, United States. I spent quite a considerable time, 12 years in the wine industry. They gave me also an insight of how to make a total comfort for my customers. We tailor the dinner and the wines.
All right. So basically now Pattaya, you've made Pattaya your home. And let's talk a little bit about Aqua, the Italian restaurant right here at the Centara Grand Mirage. How long have you been here?
Okay, nearly 2 years I've been in here. The GM, Kun Andre, called me because we used to work together in Bangkok at the same as Centara, or Central in that case, was La Prao, Italian restaurants there. And for the last 2 years I've been taking care of this beautiful restaurant, Aqua, which means water.
Exactly. Exactly. And by the way, a great hi to GM Andre, also a personal friend of mine. Thanks for letting us come by here today, and hope to see you soon. what we're gonna do next, of course, I guess we're gonna cook.
You coming?
Yeah.
Oh God, what is
So
my-
be prepared.
what happened?
Next 5 minutes, when we come after the break, I'll be cooking. Well, I don't know how much chef will allow me to cook. But all that when My Second Home with Daniel returns. Don't go away and keep on watching.
See you soon.
Hey, welcome back everyone, and look at this. Tutto sto ben di Dio.
Well, what do we have here basically is a Parma ham counter with two legs of ham. One is coming from Carpegna. Carpegna is near Parma, and the other one is actually a Sauris, which is near San Daniele in the northeast of Italy. Carpegna is very famous. Sauris is slightly smoked. The condiments are here that we serve together with also some melon, some of the salami, coppa, and if we wanted to just look, Daniel, look, you can see here, we have also some cheese counter. The cheese is a nice cheese selection from Cusier to Stilton to Scoparolo, Gorgonzola, Caciotta, alle noci, and we give you also some condiments as well. I mean, some figs compote. The walnuts are made with honey, and the nice honey that comes from Acacia. Tutto buonissimo.
And that's right. So that's basically, you know, the good old golden rules about, you know, combining that amazing salty about those phenomenal cheeses with some very, very rare honeys and sweets. So all this was great. And what we're going to do next, we're going to move right into the kitchen. So don't go away.
You're gonna be a good boy?
I'll try.
Okay.
Don't go away. Don't go away. Armed in the kitchen, we are inside and we are prepared to do a couple of things. So, first one, Alberto, what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? I show you what are we gonna do. We are going to transform this into a fantastic spaghetti with astice. Spaghetti with lobster, of course. And we're gonna use some of these ingredients to turn it up in a magnificent dishes. Let's do it.
Let's go on and show me a little bit where we start and how we do it.
Okay, let me put this away.
Okay.
We have here, we have prepared some of the ingredients, the artichokes,
Already chopped,
some of garlic,
chopped as well.
a little bit of chili, but non spicy,
Okay.
just for colors and taste.
Is this called the julienne?
Julienne, of course, and the lobster that I already, of course, take out from the carapace and cut it already, ready to be cooked. Okay, so if you like, we move to the stove. We have our, of course, extravergine olio d'oliva, sempre,
Always.
Abundantis, va bene? Poi cosa facciamo? In italiano. Mettiamo la padella, we take the pan and we put it on an angle so that all the oil goes down. Fish
Is that fish stock? Or?
stock.
Okay.
Then what we do is we add the garlic into it. Now why I do this? It's very simple. I do this because I don't want the garlic to burn. I want the garlic to steam inside the oil and the stock. So that by the time the stock is gone, the garlic is cooked, is soft, is not burnt, and gave all the flavor out. Okay, you see what's happening here? It's actually boiling inside, it's not stir frying. Right.
Back we are, and in goes what here?
In goes the chili julienne,
All right.
okay, and the artichokes. By the way, the spaghetti is already cooking. I didn't show it to you, but the spaghetti is already cooking. The nice spaghetti is already cooking, okay? So,
Is that why? Because you were telling me that the quality spaghetti
takes
a
long time to cook, exactly. So what are we going now? The artichokes is doing. I have here some white wine. Okay, going. Look at that. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Parsley. Okay. Now, look at that. Okay. Now the spaghetti is being cooking for already 9 minutes. This spaghetti, you see. So what I'm doing now, I'm putting my lobster inside. The lobster pieces. The lobster pieces. Sorry, I show you.
Doesn't take a long time.
Oh, 1 minute. The lobster pieces, 1 minute. Look at that. Okay. I am actually saute the lobster pieces. Look at that. The spaghetti is ready. We put it inside, and la padella sposa la pasta.
Marries the spaghetti. Marries
And marry the sauce with the pasta.
You know, they put the ring on the finger and
Yes, absolutely. Look at that. And now to just make it go together, we are going to get a couple of pieces of butter. We put it inside. Va bene?
wow, it looks fantastic.
Okay.
And I wish you could actually smell this. I know you're just watching it on TV,
Okay,
but it
now I'm
smells
going to get-
phenomenal.
I'm going to get this into a plate. Mamma, come buono.